me, Buckles Hyper, and welcome back to another video. And today I thought that I would be doing the first of many face videos. And in this face video, I thought that today I would...
Hey,
What? What's wrong?
that hairline, it's gone. What happened?
Hey man, this whole quarantine thing has got me and my hairline messed up.
Huh, I've seen bots with better hairlines than yours. Just take a look at this kid.
Man, that's not me at all. Now please, I just want to do my ranking list in peace. Now can you please leave?
Fine, but once I do, it better be fixed, and I need it.
Or what?
Oh, you'll see. You'll see.
Okay, that was weird. But anyway.
Fortnite has been around for a whole 3 years, and with that, we have a total of 12 seasons. So I thought it would be a good idea if I went ahead and ranked all of them, so let's dig in.
Kicking off our list at number 12, and starting our F/D tier, we have Season 10.
This season I do feel is actually the worst, and we all know the reason why. Come on, say it with me now.
The Mechs.
I mean, this season does have some things to like, such as the Battle Pass and some of the new locations like Gotham City, and in my personal opinion, Starry Suburbs, but then we also have some pretty bad new POIs.
I'm looking at you, Moisty Palms.
But then at the same time, Season 10 also had some things not to like about it, such as the obvious one, the Mechs. The terrible location known as Dusty Depot and other locations just made terrible, like Greasy Grove.
Overall, there's not really much to like in this season besides the decent Battle Pass and some of the new POIs. But coming up next at number 11, we have Chapter 1, Season 1.
Really just not a lot to say about this season, besides that it was the first season ever.
I guess you could say that this season does have the nostalgic factor, but for someone who hasn't been playing since Season 1, I can't really rank it that high.
But I will give it this. It did give us two of the most rare skins of the game, Renegade Raider and Recon Expert.
And now coming in at number 10, we have Chapter 2, Season 1.
This season is really a mixed bag, and this mixed bag is really just filled with mostly pretty bad stuff.
To start, we have a pretty bad event.
The Star Wars event was obviously just an advertisement for the latest movie that was coming out in a few weeks. So what we got was not something awesome like the Marshmallow event, but something cheap and tacked on, which showed that it was a big fat ad that just said buy these skins and watch this movie in a few weeks.
There are some things to like about Chapter 2 Season 1, just not a lot, and those two things really are just Fortnitemares and the Battle Pass. But defaults and defaultettes, we are now in our C tier, and to start off our C tier, we have... it's Season 2!
I'm probably going to get scolded for this, but I don't see what there is with Season 2 that everyone loves it so much.
It honestly is a pretty bland season, but it does have some saving graces. It gave us tilted towers and shifty shafts, and it was the first season to give us a battle pass.
Overall, just a pretty bland season that isn't bad or just very basic.
Coming in at number 8, we actually have Season 8.
Season 8 really did not do it for me, and to start off, let's talk about the Battle Pass.
To start off, we have Blackheart and Hybrid. They're good skins, don't get me wrong, but they're sort of just your basic, bland, run-of-the-mill Battle Pass skins. And we have the Tier 100 skin Lux. No, don't get me wrong, it's not bad. It's a fine Tier 100 skin itself. It's just really basic and bland, and it could have used a lot of work. Maybe it could have turned into something cool over like a progressive amount of time or something. She could have gotten just different styles to make her slowly look more cool, but that just didn't happen.
Next up, we have a pretty cool event where the drum gun got unvaulted, but that unvaulting was pretty useless as the drum gun would soon be vaulted once again.
Overall, not a bad season, just could have used a lot of work to make it great. And coming in at number 7, we have Season 3.
Season 3 I will give some credit, as it did give us the start of the current Fortnite storyline with the whole meteors and that giant shooting star that was there through like the whole season.
And let's not forget the pretty decent Battle Pass. We got Elite Agent, one of my personal favorite skins, and actually my favorite skin from that Battle Pass. And we got one of the most popular skins in the game, the Reaper.
Pretty basic, but it did what it had to do, and I think that it did that job.
And defaults and defaultettes, that's going to end our C tier. And to start off our A/B tier, coming in at number 6, it's Season 6.
Most people would put Season 6 at the bottom, but honestly I didn't think it was that bad.
Plus, it served a big part in the storyline, with the whole Kevin the Cube thing being a big plot point of the season.
But besides Fortnite, this was a pretty good season in my opinion.
Overall, I like it. But coming in at number 5, we have Season 9.
I feel like Season 9 really does not get a lot of love, especially since people talk about the season that came right after it, Season 10. But most people probably forget that Season 9 has some things to like about it, and it probably did some of the most for Fortnite's storyline.
But it also has one of the best events to ever happen in my opinion. But coming in at number 4, we have the good old classic, Season 4.
Everyone loves Season 4, and I love it too, and there are really nothing that I can think that was bad. The map changes were great, the season's Battle Pass skins were great with some exceptions.
I'm looking at you, Zoe.
And the first in-game event, like come on.
You can't lie, that event was cool. But with that being said, defaults and defaultettes, we are now in our S tier. In this S tier, we're going to be covering the best of the best. To start off, we have our current season, Chapter 2, Season 2.
This is probably the most popular point in Fortnite, is with the whole quarantine thing, people don't have much to do.
Let's sit home and play Fortnite.
But adding on to that, I really like the Battle Pass and the return to weekly updates. Not saying that the season doesn't have its flaws, but it does have things to make up for them.
Now coming in at our number 2 spot is Season 5.
Season 5 really gets thrown in the shade, and it really deserves more love. This season has a lot to like, but people mostly talk about the season that came out right before it, Season 4, or the season that came out right after it, Season 6.
It also introduced that current Victory Royale screen that you get when you win.
It also introduced our favorite cube, Kevin the Cube.
Plus, it was the season I started, so that's really where my nostalgic factor really kicks in. But defaults and defaultettes, it's time for my number 1 spot, and if you've been keeping track of my placements, you probably know what it is. Drum roll, please. Season 7. When I think of Season 7, I just think of so many good times with friends.
Season 7 really gave me some good memories, and just so many fun moments with friends. The Marshmallow concert was just amazing, and the Ice Cream event was not good at all, but Marshmallow was just amazing in every way. Like, no other video game did a live event concert, and Fortnite really just left their mark in history with this event.
But defaults and defaultettes, that's our list. I really hope you guys enjoyed my countdown list, and maybe let me know what you guys think was the best season in the comments below.
Hey,
What?
your hairline, it's still gone, so you know what that means.
Please, dude, don't do this to me.
Oh nope, it's happening.
Oh, geez, please, no!